Hi guys, I'm super excited. In this wonderful video I'm going to show you guys how to register on eToro. I hope I pronounced that right. It's an cryptocurrency trading website. I'll show you guys all the secrets in this video. I'll show you guys how to sign up on this wonderful website called eToro. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. Welcome back guys, I'm Chido Original. This is the channel where future billionaires tune in to learn daily tips on how to make money online, how to invest their money and make their money work for them in the long term. So consider hitting that red subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you notify each time I drop great and awesome videos like this that is giving you guys information and knowledge so you can use it to win in this 2023. So today's topic, I'm going to be showing you guys how to register on eToro successfully here in Nigeria, wherever you listen to the sound of my voice. So this is etoro.com. I will leave a link below in the description box so you can easily access this wonderful website. Well, this website basically is invest better together, investment ideas from 30 million users. They have up to 3,000 plus assets, trusted and friendly platform, so you can start investing. You can diversify your portfolio. You can buy cryptocurrency from this website. In case you don't know, Bitcoin is on the high price, and if you want to buy Bitcoin, hit me up. My contact information is first below in the description box. You can join their community as well and all that. So real quick, let me show you guys how to sign up. So come to the top right corner. Here, you see join now. Click on join now. Right, once you click on join now, it will load up another interface, right? eToro interface, where you can easily sign up on this wonderful website. So here's where you put your username. So I'm going to use Chido Original for this. So you can use your own username as your own implies. Then you add your email address. So simply copy this. My email address is chidooriginal247@gmail.com. This is my official email. In case you want to contact me for business purposes, hit me up so we can transact. And after that, you put your password. So make sure you use a strong password because this has to do with your font. So I'm going to use this password for the purpose of this tutorial. You can make use of uppercase, lowercase, and special characters as numbers as well. So after that, accept the terms and conditions. It's not like you have any other options anyway. And then click on create account. By the next interface, they will send you an OTP code to the email address you added, which I added Chido Original 247. So simply add the OTP code. My own will be different from yours. It's just a one-time password I can use, to verify your email. Then click on activate now. So right here, you can save the password if you want to. So let me save this. So you can see the information here. So just like that, your eToro account is already created, but you are not done yet. You have to verify your account, and you can also deposit. So you can also join their community. One thing about eToro is also a community where you can write stuff, post them, and people will comment. So here I can say what's on my mind, complete profile before posting. So I have to complete my profile before I can post anything, right? So let me click on complete profile. So here is where you complete your profile. Answer to deposit up to 2,000 euros. By fully completing your profile, you remove deposit limitation. So click on continue. Here's where you put your first name, your middle name, your last name, your gender, your date of birth, everything that has to do with you. So make sure it's legal, because at a point they'll prompt you to submit your government issued ID card, just to make sure that you're actually the owner of this account, that you're not using another person's information to register. So I'm using Chido Original for this. I'm a male. Date of birth, let me use a random date of birth, but make sure you use your legal information. I repeat it again, make sure you use your legal information. After that, click on next. Okay, so right here on the next interface, they prompt you to choose your country. My own is Nigeria. You can select the city you are in. So for example, I can choose Lagos for this. Here you select the address, the number. So I can choose number 56 Ikenebu. I can choose, you can add the number here rather, then remove this part. Right, then you choose your postal code. Lagos postal code is this, right? So your passport number, which is optional, you can add your passport number here. So you can check this. I'm not a US person. I was not born in the US. So if you're not born in the US and residing outside US like me, Nigeria, just check this. Alright guys, so I forgot to mention one thing. People from Nigeria are not actually accepted. So on that page, you can choose other countries like South Africa, like Ghana, like USA, Canada, and all that. Nigeria is not accepted on eToro as of the day I'm recording this video, which is the 19th February. 2023. So after you have passed that, here is the next interface. Approve changes to your Ethereum account, accept all their terms and conditions and risk disclosure, accept their policy and cookie policy, then click on confirm. Right? So stock investment experience over the last year, how many times have you invested in stock or ETF? So how many times have you invested in all this? So you can choose them. This is just like a question just to know KYC, just to know their customer and all that. So as your own implies, whether it's 1 to 10, 20, 10 to 20, 20 plus and all that. And if you haven't invested in neither, just click on never. In the last year, how much have you invested in stock and or ETF? You don't know what stock is. Stocks are like Apple stocks or McDowell's or Twitter, Google, Facebook. All these are stocks. If you buy them, if they increase in value, right? Maybe their stock exchange is high, you make profit. ETFs are just a combination of stocks. Maybe they'll combine Amazon, McDowell's, Google, Facebook inside one stock and call it ETF. So it's just like a multiple stocks. That's what they call ETF. So add the amount you have. And let me use this first option. Then after that, click on next. Here over last year, how many times have you invested in crypto? I'll click on one. In the last year, how many times have you invested in crypto? How much have you invested in crypto? You select. They are trying to know you as a customer. Then another question, how many of the types of investment have you made? This, how much have you invested? This, you click on next, right? So trading knowledge, what's your investment education experience regarding leverage products, forex and all that, ETF. So if you're professional certified experience, you can choose this. If your academic degree in financial related field, if you have attended trading courses and all that, so whichever your own implies, add it here. If you don't have any knowledge, just click this option, then click on next. So stay with me. If you have any comments so far, any questions so far, leave it on the comment section below. Like me always, I respond to my comments because I value you guys listening to the sound of my voice. So please mark every true statement note. There may be more than one. I have invested 1,000 with 20 to 1 leverage to open position. I have price stocks rise, price the staging contract for different. CDF will go down. So whichever one you have done for this, just mark it. Let me use this first one for tutorial purposes. Then click on next. In which instrument do you, so here's the next question, in which instrument do you want to trade? So if you want to trade in stocks, if you want to trade in crypto, if you want to trade in currencies and other commodities or indices, these three are okay for me. So how long do you plan to leave your position open? So first few seconds up to 24 hours, first week, month, several years, depending on the one you want. I'll use few up to several months. So which best describes your primary purpose for trading with us? Is it short term? Is it additional revenue? Is it future planning for kids and education? Is it saving for home? So I can use this for this one. I can use future planning for kids and education and retirement. Then click on next. So how much do you plan to deposit in your Ethereum account over the course of a year? So select the one that you plan to deposit. Is it up to 200,000 USD, 50,000 USD, 200,000 USD, 500,000 USD, 1 million, above 1 million? Whichever one it is, just select it. So which risk scenario best describe your annual investment experience with Ethereum? So you can choose anyone. I experienced to gain up to $16,000 while risking up to 9,600 to my yearly investment. Then click on next. Click on next. So this is the next interface. Does not apply to most people. I or any of my immediate family members are a director of shareholder of public traded company. So whichever one that applies to you, you can choose it. For me, none of this applies to me. Then I'll click on next. Here is your source of income. You can select your source of income: salary, investment, savings, pension, inheritance. So my own is investment. Done. Occupation, is it accounting? Which occupation are you under? So I'm using computer and IT. Employer's name, you can choose it here. So they have a lot of things here. You can choose your student or unemployed, whichever one you want to choose. Annual income, 1 million upwards and all that, 10K. So I want to use this. So total cash and liquid assets, right? So click on next. Right after that, the next interface to put your national ID number. So you can add your South African national ID number because I'm using South Africa. Nigeria is not accepted. I repeat again. So you can add the country's national ID number that you have. So this is the one I'm using for this. Then click on next. So right after that, they will prompt you to put your phone number, South African phone number, which you can switch back to Nigeria in case you don't have a South African number or any other country. So it's flexible here, so you can choose any other country you want to choose from. So I'll add my own number. So this is my WhatsApp number. You can contact me in this number in case you want to do business with me. So this is my official number for WhatsApp, for Telegram, whichever means you deem fit. Hit me up. My contact information again is first in the below on the description box. So click on send email, then send you an OTP code that you add. Once you add the OTP code, click on. So here is the next interface. You have to upload your passport, faster verification. You can upload your ID card like driver's license or national ID, but you have to upload the both sides of the card. So I'm using passport for this, and I'll meet you guys on the flip side. Next is the address verification. Upload your address information that has to tally with the address you added while registering. You can upload your birth statement, credit card statement, electric bill, and all that. It carries your full name, address, date issued. It has to be 3 months. Alright, so again here you add your tax ID number, right? So this is your tax ID. In case you're in Nigeria, you don't know your tax ID, you can go to all these FIRS, internal revenue services, to get your tax revenue. It doesn't matter if you are working or if you have any this thing, any employer or any business you run. Even as an individual, every individual has a tax ID. You just have to go to FIRS and get your tax ID. So I'm going to add this tax ID for the purpose of this tutorial. Right, so this is 138674. Then click on next. Right, so just like that, you are done with your profile verification or information uploading. So you can allow up to 3 business days for your account to be verified. We contact you by email in case of any information needed from you, additional information and all that. You get an information once you are verified. So this is just how you have submitted. So it's pending verification. So once you are done with that, you can see your account is almost very fully optional. So right now you can post. I can say BTC is on the rise. Right, I can simply post this here. So it will come to the community and people can comment, put in their 2 cents and all that, and tell me the opinion on what they think and what they don't think. So here's where you can deposit on eToro. You can deposit up to 1,000 USD, exchange your currency, and you can edit this to 100. Minimum is 200 rather. You can edit this to 200, which is the minimum. Add your debit card. You can pay with credit or debit card, Skrill, regular bank transfer, Neteller, PayPal, and all that. So this is another way you can withdraw your funds from Skrill, Neteller, and use it to buy cryptocurrency as well. So here's how to go about it. Right, this is how to go about it. So this is the home page. You can see the watch list. Here's the watch list to see how all the stocks are going. This is Tesla stock. You can see it's up to 3.10% upwards. Is going up right now. So those that are invested in Tesla are making a profit of 3%, right? So here's Apple, Bitcoin, Amazon, gold. They have a lot of stocks here. The list goes on and goes on. So these are watch lists. This is all. You can filter by cryptocurrencies, indexes, stocks, currencies, commodities, people, and smart portfolios. So here's the portfolios. If you have any portfolio that you have already, your portfolio is empty. So if I create a portfolio, I can monitor how my assets are doing. So this is like an investment slash where you can buy crypto and exchange, e-wallet, kind of platform. So this is a full package. You can use it for long term, like 10 years investment, that you can buy some stocks and leave it for 10 years, or buy cryptocurrency and leave it for 10 years. And here's the discover. You can see some latest news, explore global market that is happening around the world. Discovers daily movers, see what's moving daily. This is 23.05%. So this eToro is more advanced for business minded people. You can see what's going down, what's losing, capital and losing value and all that. So you can see copy traders, you can see a lot of things, smart portfolios you can invest in, trading assets, and a lot. The list goes on and on. So economic calendar is where you can see some economic calendar. You can see eToro Club here. Again, you can earn by inviting friends. So make sure you use my link below to register on this wonderful platform. You get a bonus and I get a bonus. So it's a win-win for both of us. So I'll copy this and leave it below in the description box. So while registering, use this link so you can get a $50 bonus while registering on this platform. and I also get a $50 bonus. So it's a win-win, no one is losing. So you can withdraw your funds here. Here's where you can withdraw your funds. If you have funds available, you withdraw it to wherever account you link to this eToro. You can withdraw it to your local US account. You can withdraw it to your PayPal, to your cryptocurrency wallet, maybe Binance or whatever. And here's your settings, help, and you can log out. So you can get the app. They have app here already. So that's basically it for the whole website. So I hope I covered it. You can deposit here, you can switch to virtual. So everything here is covered. I hope if you have any questions so far, leave it on the comment section. Like you know me always, I always respond to my comments because I value you guys listening to the sound of my voice. Now there's a banner passing below on your screen. If you want to fund your PayPal account, you want to create a PayPal account, you want to withdraw your PayPal funds, my rate is the best rate out there. My rate I give you up to 700 per dollar or whatever rate that beats the market. That's the rate I give. Right? You want to fund your Neteller or Skrill account, maybe you want to buy cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is rising now. I encourage anybody listening to my voice to buy Bitcoin, right? Buy Bitcoin, buy USDT and all that. So if you're interested in buying all this, I can fund it for you. Contact me. My WhatsApp information is first thing below on the description box, as well as displayed on your screen. My Telegram is on your screen as well. So display, my email is there, my phone number is there. Call me so we can transact and talk, so you can learn more about it. And that being said, guys, I will see you guys on my next video.